Peace and blessings. Good evening, everyone. I pray that you all are well and in the best of health and spirits. It is your sister, Denise Renee Muhammad, and we're coming on today. I have my travel business partner, Director Shanila Rodriguez, and we're coming on today to give y'all an update and all of the exciting things that's going on in the travel industry and our travel business. So, yeah, that's what we're going to discuss today. All right, so Shanila, let's talk about it. It's so much has happened since the last time we came on and shared about, the business. So let's get into it.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, the last time I think we were on, we had not yet hit 100,000 agents, and so
Right.
we hit 100,000 agents. I think it was in January, and that's a big deal. I mean, it truly is a big deal because that's the number that we were looking at for when the company is going to start experiencing explosive growth. And so we're
Hmm.
super excited because, the travel company that we are a part of, everybody's starting to hear about it, right? And everybody is, people are curious about it and people want to know what's going on. And people are watching people on social media, and their lives are completely being changed by being a part of the travel industry. People are getting out of debt, and they are paying off their student loans, and people are improving their credit. They are
Hmm.
um, going on amazing vacations, and it's all
Right.
because they are being they are insiders in the travel industry. So yeah, so we're very, very excited about what's going on in the travel space.
Yes, definitely. And that's, one of the things that when I initially became a part of the business, that's one thing that attracted me was the travel side, and being able to have access to, all of the top of the line, the merchants, and just really being able to take advantage of that. And also, I became what I became also interested in, offering this opportunity to others because I know there are a lot of people out there that are looking for something they can do from home where they don't have to get a second job and have another stream of income. So that, yes, that's definitely attracted me as well.
Yeah, yeah, and I will tell you, Denise, that's what attracted me to the business when I came and when I became a part of the business 4 years ago. I was looking for something. I got laid off at my job twice, and after I got laid off the second time, I said to myself, you know what, I need to get me some additional streams of income so that if I ever go and experience a layoff again, I've got something coming in, right? And so that was what was attractive to me.
Right.
It wasn't just the travel. I love the travel. And we really truly get to we
Hmm.
truly get to have access to all the major travel suppliers, right? Carnival and Disney and the Royal
Right.
Caribbean and Marriott and Hilton. But now we have access to that as a travel agent. And when we're booking that travel that we are already going to book,
Right.
we earn commission and we earn money on that, which is a totally different model
Yes.
because, I tell people all the time, whenever you book travel, somebody's getting some commission. Somebody is getting it. And that person might as
Right.
well be you, right?
You
Right.
might
Somebody's
as
getting
well
some
be
of
you.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, because you, yeah, they're doing all the legwork. They're doing the research, sitting at work, Googling, destinations and looking up, the travel fairs and things of that nature, but not getting the income, the commission for it. So that's the missing piece. If you're
Hmm.
already doing it, you might as well pay yourself for doing it.
Yeah, yeah. And I think about all the travel that I've booked over the years, right? I mean, we're talking about tens of thousands of dollars in commission that, I was giving away to somebody
Hmm.
else. I could have had that money in my pocket. And so
Right.
it just makes sense, right? It truly does make sense, because you're already booking it. And you know what? I'm so glad you mentioned about going on all the sites, and you're doing all the research, right? Think about all the times that you've gone on
Hmm.
Expedia or Travelocity or Booking.com or some other website, did all the work, did all the research, right? Entering in all the data, and guess who got that commission? Expedia got it, Travelocity got
Expedia.
it,
Expedia.
Booking.com got it.
Right.
And so we're showing people another way. We're showing people that all that work that you're doing, guess what? You might as well get paid for it instead of letting somebody else get paid for it.
Right. And Shanila, also talk about because I know you said before that this business, the income that you're earning from this business is paying all of your household expenses. And now in March, you are going to be doing this full time and falling back part time on your 9 to 5 job. So talk about that and how that process happened for you.
Yeah, I mean, so yeah, after being in the business just for 2 years, the income from the travel business started taking care of all my household bills, right? And that was a wake up call for me. I was like, wow, just 2 years, and it's taking care of all of my household bills. And I have a day job, and so I said to myself, well, if I'm able to take care of all of my household bills just by being in this business for 2 years and working it part time, imagine
Mhm.
what I could do if I actually flipped it, right? Work this business full time
Full
and
time,
work
right.
my plan A part time, right? So that's what I actually plan to start doing in March, because the income from this business is going to outpace the income that I am making on my day job. In fact, it's really, really close to outpacing the income that I make on my day job. So it just makes sense for me to shift my time and put my time into something that's going to actually yield me a bigger paycheck, right? Because it's the same amount of time. We all got 24 hours in a day. So you
Right.
have to decide how you're going to spend that 24 hours. So I might as well spend more time doing my travel business that can pay me more money than doing my 9 to 5. Yeah.
That's awesome. That is
Hmm.
awesome. Yeah, and I know in the group I did a poll earlier this year about, just to pique interest to see, and there is a lot of interest in this group about, the travel business and being able to do that from home. So that's why I wanted to, just keep sharing this information because it's helping a lot of people
Hmm.
bring
Yeah.
in another stream of income.
Oh yeah, yeah. My coaches, I have 3 coaches in the business. All of them are making 6 figures. All of them. All 3 of them. Yeah. One of them is
Wow.
making 7 figures. Hmm. Yeah.
Amazing.
So the evidence is there, right? The documentation is
Yes.
there. We see what people are able to do with this business, with being in the travel
Mhm.
industry. And yeah, like I mentioned earlier, Denise, this business is completely changing people's lives. It truly is.
Right,
People are really, really improving their financial situation about being a part of this industry.
right. Well, I'm right there with you. I'm taking notes from you so I can be in that 6 figure uh position as well. So
Oh
and
yeah.
I thank you for, sharing with me and training me in this industry as well. Talk about you're going to do a workshop you were mentioned earlier about a travel
Mhm.
workshop.
I
Let's
am,
get
yeah,
to
and
that.
I've done it. I've done it once before. I think I did. I think it was last week. It might have been the week before last. But on a weekly basis, I am going to be doing a travel business workshop where people can actually come and they can take a look at what we're doing. I walk through and I give a tour of the travel
Mhm.
portal so people can see what they have access to, log into the portal. They can see all the travel suppliers there in the portal, right? All the
Right.
cruise lines, all the hotels, the car rental places, all of that. So I give people a tour of the site. Plus, I do a travel booking as well. Like I do a real live travel booking so people can see the
See,
commission, right? And I show
yes,
them, hey, listen, when you book this, this is the commission that you're going to get. You just have to decide: are you going to get it, or you going to give it to somebody else?
right.
Yeah, and then we do a Q&A as well, so people can ask questions and get their questions answered. So it's a nice session. We only it's like 30 minutes long, but it really
Hmm.
helps people to understand what they have and what they have access to. So we want to invite all of you guys to come and check it out, right? Come on
Yes,
and check it out.
yes. And when is that going to be? What's the
Um,
date? Did you set a date
yeah,
yet?
I'm gonna do one tomorrow. What's today? Today's the 28th. I'm gonna do one tomorrow, the 29th. It's gonna
Okay.
be 9:30 Eastern time, 8:30 Central time. So if anybody wants to come, right, you can definitely get in contact with Denise. She'll have the information, and
Right.
it's on Zoom. It's gonna be real quick, just 30 minutes. But I promise you, you're gonna really, really like what you see.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yes. Well, we're not going to be on here too long. Just wanted to come in and just give you all an update, and so you'll know what we got going on over in this travel business, the travel industry. There's the company is in momentum. We hit 100,000 active agents, so it's an exciting time and the best time to get on board with us.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Come check us out, everybody. Come check us
Right,
out.
people are traveling.
Yeah, absolutely. Yep. Yep.
Yes.
Yep. But we
All
want you
right.
to we want you to travel and we want you to make some money.
Right.
We want you to do
Exactly.
both. We want you to travel and we want you to make
And
some
make some money. That's
money.
right. That's right.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else you would like to share before we close it out?
No, I think that's it. I mean, just yeah, just give it a shot. Come take a look at it. Come see what we're doing. If you are traveling, or people who are traveling, you really, really, really need to come take a look at what we're doing. We are disrupting the industry, and we are showing people a better way.
Right. Absolutely. All right. Well, thank you, Shanila, for coming on with me tonight to share that information. And again, if you all want more, you want to attend the event tomorrow, just send me a message or leave a comment here in the stream, and we'll get that information to you. All right. You all take care and enjoy the rest of your evening. Peace and blessings.